and welcome to MCTV's Let's Talk. I'm Mike Stanzillis, Vice President of Membership and Business Development for the Morris County Chamber of Commerce. And today we're continuing with our Member Spotlight series, and today's Member Spotlight is on John Kullman. John is a partner at MacroSoft. He's been with the Chamber for 12 years. He's also the chairman of the very successful Tech Talk Forum here at the Chamber, and he's also an ambassador at the Chamber. So clearly, John is getting a lot out of his membership here. John, thanks for being here today and welcome to the show.
Mike, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be a member of the Chamber and excited to be on the program with you today.
Great. Well, so we're really glad to have you here. And let's just jump right in, John. You know, what you do is very fascinating, and I think our members are going to find it really very fascinating also, and that is artificial intelligence, natural language processing, and speech analytics all sort of rolling in together. Did I get that right, John?
Absolutely, you did. So people often talk about artificial intelligence, and it's a very large umbrella with lots of things falling under it, such as deep learning, machine learning, computer vision. But the specific area that we're discussing today is something called natural language processing. And
all right, so tell our audience, what is natural language processing?
Certainly. Natural language processing is where computers take the spoken word, so conversational language, and apply algorithms to it to take that unstructured conversational data and convert it to a way that it can understand, and then apply algorithms to understand the meaning of what was actually being said.
So where does that come into sort of a crossroads with the artificial intelligence? Is the algorithm the artificial intelligence? Is there, you know, a machine learning here that helps them to understand more and more?
Both of those were absolutely correct. So it is a branch of artificial intelligence that applies machine learning. The more data you have, the more intelligent the algorithms become, and the more the computer can extract knowledge out of the conversations that it's listening to.
So this is all really very fascinating, but you know, we are a business association. So, you know, tell our members how this is impacting them and how this can help their businesses.
So as everybody knows, the AI wave is coming, not shattering news there. And the key is, are you going to build a surfboard and ride it, or are you going to get washed out to sea? And natural language processing and computer vision and analytics are the two fastest growing areas. And we, as Morris County business leaders, need to be aware of what's happening. And natural language processing, people think of it highly simplistically as talking to your cell phone and it's talk to text. But that's just speech recognition. It is processing and analytics behind it that's so valuable to our businesses.
You know, the speech recognition has become a way of life for us now, but what is the next phase of this going on beyond speech recognition? Clearly, that's the entree, the beginning of that wave you talked about.
Right. Analyzing the written word is relatively easy. It's the tone, the sound quality. If I'm excited and happy, I get louder, I get faster. If I'm angry, I also get louder and faster. So you need to build intelligent systems that can understand the context, the sentiment of what's happening in that conversation and how it relates to other elements within that conversation, so it can actually apply logic and algorithms to make intelligent decision making.
That's really a great point. It's more than just transcribing what someone said, because there's a nuance to the way we speak. And this is really fascinating. So give me an example of a business that you work with, or how this can help some of our businesses grow. We're all about growth, right? So what is this doing to help our businesses grow? Absolutely.
This is really an area where you can take voice of the customer. Everybody wants voice of the customer data, and they do surveys. They say, after this call, complete a 3-question survey. Surveys and reviews tend to be very skewed to people that are very happy and very angry. And you know, the average person doesn't reply, but every day people are calling your office, calling call centers. You're talking to them on the telephone. If you could take all those conversations and turn that into data, which they're saying is the new gold or the new oil that fueling businesses today, that data can help you make better decisions in terms of what products you need to come out with, what needs are being arisen by your client base.
It's fascinating. So from a sales standpoint, would you see then all of the sales calls being recorded? Like if you have a really large sales organization and then taking all that data, seeing what works, what doesn't work, is that something that's possible?
That's absolutely correct. And that's really kind of the key area. Most people that contact MacroSoft, the first thing that they're really looking for is compliance. Are people saying proper disclosure statements? Are they using proper language or following proper scripts when having conversations? So the first element, or the lowest rung, is typically just quality assurance. Then it goes to sales. Sales is looking at opportunities, looking at cross-sell opportunities and other such things. And ultimately, it moves into R&D. What does the future look like? How can we design for the future based on the conversations that are happening today? And that's the progression that people logically go through as we work with them.
That's fascinating. So quickly tell us a little bit about MacroSoft and how you work with your customers to bring this emerging technology to them.
Well, thank you so very much for the opportunity to talk a little bit about the company. MacroSoft, as most everyone here knows, is based out of Parsippany, New Jersey. We have a great team here that work with lots of different clients, though we all happen to be working out of our homes right now. But we work specifically in natural language processing with a tool called Coleman. And that is the most powerful leading tool in the marketplace right now, and used widely around the globe to analyze conversational information to derive value to businesses. So we would be happy to talk to any of the members or your colleagues about this type of opportunity.
I'll tell you, I really that's what a key takeaway for me is what you just said was analyze conversational information to see how it can drive your business. I think that one sentence it kind of wraps up the whole thing. So how can our members get in touch with you, John?
Oh, sure. Well, you can obviously go out to our website, MacroSoftInc.com, or contact me, John Kullman, at jkullman@MacroSoftInc.com, or find me on LinkedIn. I'm always there, and I have something to say.
Well, thank you so much for being here today. It's John Kullman of MacroSoft talking about artificial intelligence, natural language processing, and speech analytics. Really a fascinating subject. And if you are interested in having a member spotlight, just reach out to me directly. It's mike@morrischamber.org, and I'd love to talk with you about that. And thank you to all of our members for just being here for us and supporting the Chamber as we try to support you. Thank you so much. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Mike, and everybody have a wonderful day.